My name is Wolfgang Vondey. I am the head of postgraduate studies at the School of Philosophy, Theology and Religion. I'm also a reader in contemporary Christianity, and I am the director of the Center for Pentecostal and Charismatic Studies. The MA by Research and the PhD in Theology and Religion is aimed at the postgraduate study of theology and religion. The MA by Research is a master's level degree designed to prepare students for doctoral level research on a specific topic. This type of program is also useful if a student wants to prepare for a career in the commercial world, where a research focus is a key aspect, but a PhD is not specifically required. Or if a student is unclear whether a PhD is right or not, then the MA by Research can lend useful experience of what studying for a doctorate might look like, while providing the student with the opportunity to earn a valuable master's level qualification. The PhD, of course, is our highest research degree, and you can study both programs on campus and as a distance learning student. And this kind of flexibility is aimed at a variety of audiences and students. For example, early career students who are interested in pursuing an academic career, or mid-career professionals and religious practitioners or clergy who want to invest in research knowledge, or who need an academic degree for professional development. But also at late career students and retired students who just want to fulfill a lifelong ambition of studying in depth one of the fundamental questions of life and of faith. Our students have a variety of interests in biblical studies, historical theology, constructive systematic theology, ethics, worship, literary criticism, but also in policy making, political leadership, and just in a variety of areas that have to do with the diversity of religions and the dynamics of faith, as well as with the character of God. The MA by Research and the PhD in Theology and Religion has various specialisms. We have a research focus on Christian-Muslim relations, biblical studies, especially New Testament textual criticism, Pentecostal and Charismatic studies, and practical theology. We also have research groups in biblical studies and in religious studies. We have the Institute for Textual Scholarship and Electronic Editing, and a variety of our research strands are represented by our various centers. For example, the Center for Islamic and Middle Eastern Studies. We have the Center for Pentecostal and Charismatic Studies, the Center for Philosophy and Religion, and the Center for the Public Understanding of Religion. The MA by Research and the PhD in Theology and Religion are both research degrees with no taught elements. The MA by Research leads to a dissertation of up to 40,000 words under supervision of one of our academic staff, and the PhD in Theology and Religion, which is the highest research degree, leads to a thesis of up to 80,000 words. We have a high number of employment of our graduates in theology and religion, although many of our students are already in a working relationship during their studies to which they return. Many of our students have gone on to traditional religious occupations, religious ministries, clergy activities, but also to the commercial world or to public services, and as well as to a variety of other areas of employment, because a degree in theology and religion develops a range of transferable skills that are highly sought after in diverse employment sectors. There are a variety of opportunities to locate funding for a degree in theology and religion. There are 7 government-funded research councils who support postgraduate study, and those can be accessed at the Research Council's UK website. There's a postgraduate funding database that's hosted by the University of Birmingham, and that can be filtered by nationality, subject matter, and a variety of other variables. There is a doctoral researcher database at findaphd.com, and that provides information on funding. The University of Birmingham also is in collaboration with international governments, especially the Canadian and the American governments, for students who are interested in pursuing postgraduate study in the United Kingdom. And then, of course, one of the primary means of funding a degree is a part-time employment. And the university can help here by providing graduate assistantships, postgraduate ambassador, and mentoring schemes. If you're interested in an MA by research or a PhD in theology and religion, the first step would be to identify a member of academic staff who potentially matches the research interest of the student. Contact the person and provide them with a well-defined specific area of research. And also begin early to look for funding opportunities by having a clearly defined research project and the support of a potential supervisor.